House Theater, the time is now as we get set for what should be an incredible matchup. I'm Todd Grisham. Next to me, of course, here comes the Miracle Man, Daniel Jacobs, who's had epic battles with Canelo Alvarez and Triple G, the former two-time middleweight champion, looks to get back on top with a win in this one. Lerrone Sniper the Boss Richards. This light heavyweight and super middleweight always comes looking to entertain the crowd.
This is going to be one hell of a fight.
And with that, we turn it over to the world-renowned ring announcer, Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Brooklyn, New York, introducing an acclaimed two-time middleweight champion of the world known as the Miracle Man, Daniel Jacobs. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Surrey, England, a British and Commonwealth super middleweight champion, Lerrone Sniper the Boss Richards.
What a pleasure it is to be here in this environment. What a venue for this showdown.
This is one of those places where if you can fight, if you know you can fight, you don't need a crowd, you don't need anything apart from that opponent in the opposite corner.
So here we go. Should be a good one. Why sit in the pocket when your punches are this slow? Counter punching. Oh, and they just got their bell rung. Nice counter shot. The crowd here cannot wait. They've been buzzing all day long, and finally, we're about to get it on.
You have some fighters that are big show, big arena fighters, and they bask in this, they love this, they are born for this. You have other fighters where this would be like a rabbit in the headlights.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. He threw the hook, didn't land. That punch scores. And this with that jab. This counter puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
Counterpuncher is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Nice punch. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Left counterpunch will score. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. What do we expect to see here in round two? Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going. Why aren't they keeping their gloves up? Oh, and a heavy shot, and you can see his legs are gone. And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure. Good counter-punching from both these fighters. Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. And he fails to score with that left hook. Defense is not an option for these two. Good counterpunching for both these athletes. A lot of people love watching fighters in this weight class because they've got the speed and they've got the power.
Middleweights always...
Oh, and he rocked him, and now we'll see what kind of finisher he is. What an explosive knockdown. I don't see any way he's going to beat this count.
One, two, three, four, five.
So they'll make it up, and this fight continues. Caution being thrown to the wind. Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown. On to the third. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
Oh, and he caught him clean. Is this the beginning of the end? As he weathered the storm, I thought we were going to see the finish there. Left scores. How do they use this fighter's aggression against them?
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a tail. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week.
Not a lot of defense here at all. This is a high-octane battle. No rest for the weary. We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain there.
Good counter right hand again. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance. Back at it in round 4. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. We wanted action, and they are delivering. He misses with that jab. Still waiting for this fighter to show some defensive ability. And now it's him that's in trouble. Good job of cutting off the ring, making sure his opponent cannot get out of trouble. And now they're right back into the fray. Beautiful counter shot. Lands with the right counter. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
This fighter's certainly not going to outthrow their opponent by any means, but they will when they hit. be a lot harder.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you can't think him. You've just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little Fagin and pickpocket him.
There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake. And he just missed with that left jab. Nice counter. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something different.
The bell sometimes.
On to the fifth we go. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
The problem with having a chin that everybody knows if they hit you, you're hurt, you're gone. You've got to protect that, but you've also got to get your shots off. And they forget, you can bang too.
Hey, those punches add up. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. When someone punches that hard, you don't want to trade shots. Catch and shoot with the left counter. Good job. The old adage is, no matter how much speed you've got, timing beats speed.
Some fighters are just gifted. Gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
There's a right hand. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. There's a counter shot. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here. On to the sixth round. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going. One of these fighters is starting to run out of gas. What do you do as a fighter when you just don't have the energy?
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
Catch and shoot. He blocks the hook. He got out of the way of that right hook. You'd like to see this fighter protect themselves a little better. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
He just got caught. He just got caught. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now. Right punch. He misses with that jab. That left count, despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us. And there's the bell to start round 7. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. They exchange punches. Stamina is so important for these two fighters because it allows them to use their skills throughout the match. It can all come down to who's in better shape.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
Good right hand. He just misses with that big right hand. In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's all right to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift. Stumbling around on Bambi legs. He's got to get back into the fight. Trying to answer back. Didn't wait long to get back in. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who... And they're back at it again here in round 8. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
They threw the hook, it didn't land. No stamina, no injury, but still throwing punches. Talk about punches and bunches. That's the mantra for this fighter with that exceptional hand speed.
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hope they run out of steam.
Nice counter shot with the right hand. Insane action. Good left counter that lands. He just gets out of the way of that right uppercut. Great counter right hand there. Missed him with that uppercut. So much for boxing. This is a fight. And that hook misses. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Nice counter shot. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close. Let's see how much fatigue we see here in round 9. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the...
Can he finish the job? What a shot that put him down. Trying to make it up before 10, but take all the time you can.
One, two, three, four,
So they'll make it up, and this fight continues. I think it's safe to say one of these fighters certainly has a significant speed advantage. You can tell who it is.
When you've got a fast fighter, they will cut you to ribbons, and they know it's a matter of time before either you get desperate or the referee jumps in and saves you. This is a natural gift. Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen now, it's down for them doing their job. But get through the round, regroup, right, freshen up, boom, different tactics.
Counter left hand. Well, that looked like a flash knockdown here. Let's see if he can get back to his feet. The referee has started the count here. I don't know. Not looking good.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7.
So they'll make it up, and this fight continues. Beautiful counter punch. These two fighters are, as we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. A lot of work needs to be done in this corner. It's round 10. It's been a nightmare so far. What can they do to turn this around?
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not down twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Let's see if they can shake off the cobwebs after a disastrous last round. They're giving us a high-tempo show. He won't let him off the hook. He's in some real... And they're down. Will he make it back to his feet?
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
So they'll make it up, and this fight continues. Can he finish the job? And he goes down. It's not looking good for him right now.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
A knockout victory. That is, God, did you see the shot? That's not a knockout. That's an assassination. What a shot.